Today on Marauder Madness, our very own Halloween special. Stay tuned.
Good morning, Mount Olive.
Today is Thursday, October 27th, and it is a C-Day.
I'm Michael Gessick.
And I'm Josh Lishy.
And today is our very own Halloween special.
Today we're going to start with our Halloween special. We have Peter here to ask around students about some Halloween questions.
Hello, Mount Olive. I'm here with
Brandon Brass.
Michael.
Alex.
Emia.
And today we have some Halloween-themed questions for him. So our first question, what is your favorite Halloween candy?
For example, sour Skittles or something.
Have to say, Sour Patch Kids.
Great response. My next question, what is the worst Halloween candy and why is it candy corn?
Because it has sugar in it, and I get less sugar.
It is candy corn, just because it sucks.
Because it's not a rapper.
Second is Milk Duds.
Milk Duds, yeah, no, that's valid. That's very valid. Next question, what are you dressing as for Halloween, or are you not going as anything at all?
I am. Actually, me, Sean, and Charlie are doing a collab. We're going as Surfer Bros.
I was like Superman.
I want to dress as something, but I don't really know what yet, so.
Be a rapper.
Surfer Bros. Okay. And that's all the questions we have for BB. And on to the next person. What is Halloween like in Germany? Do you have any holidays over there like Halloween?
We don't really have Halloween. Some people watch horror movies, but that's kind of it, so.
Well, that's all the interviews we had for today. Back to the studio.
It's very cool to see that our students still have Halloween spirit. I wonder about the history of Halloween, like how it was created and started.
It's funny you say that. We have Carlos here now to show you the history of Halloween.
Halloween is just around the corner. Everyone knows the holiday is about trick-or-treating, costumes, apple bobbing, and social gatherings. But in this time of fall, I always pondered what the origins of the holiday were. Well, today, I'm going to tell the story of the origins of the holiday, as well as the journey it took for it to become what it is today. I am Carlos Limos, also known as Doc Music, and let's get mystified.
Halloween takes its origins from an ancient Celtic celebration known as the Festival of Samhain. This festival existed for thousands of years all over Europe, and according to the Gaelic calendar marked a new year for the Celtic peoples. This date marked the end of summer, the harvest, and the beginning of a cold, harsh winter. The celebrations would generally take place in the middle of the fall equinox and winter solstice, but more specifically, take place the evening of October 31st and into November 1st. The Celts believed that at this time, the realm of the dead and of the living became blurred. As a result, the spirits of the dead would roam the earth, frightening and disrupting society. But not all was negative about the appearance of these spirits. Rather, the Celts believed that their presence would allow their religious priests, known as the Druids, to better interpret the future. The Druids were an important group of individuals in Celtic society, as they were not only religious leaders but judges, teachers, and even chieftains. So to commemorate this celebration, the Druids would construct large sacred bonfires, serving as an altar to sacrifice crops, animals, and even humans to appease their gods. Not to mention, people would wear costumes made from animal heads and skins to ward off the spirits. Not only that, the Celts would also carve turnips or pumpkins to light them from the inside, thus what is now known as the jack-o'-lantern. Though not confirmed, one theory suggests that the trick-or-treating tradition, which took on various forms throughout the centuries, started with the Celtic tradition of leaving food and drink for the spirits to please them. Once the Roman Empire had absorbed the majority of Celtic territory, the Festival of Samhain merged with similar Roman observances as a result of Romanization. These observances were the festivals of Feralia, Lemuria, and Pomona. Feralia, or the Ancestral Days, was an observance meant to commemorate the passing of the dead, similar to the Mexican tradition of La Dia de los Muertos practiced today. The Feast of Pomona honored the goddess of fruitful abundance. Her symbol was the apple, and this symbol becoming incorporated into Samhain explains the tradition of apple bobbing practiced today. Lumeria is the most similar to Samhain, in that Roman households would conduct rituals to ward off evil spirits from their homes, while at the same time giving offerings to their dead ancestors to please them. In 313 AD, Emperor Constantine issued the Edict of Milan, which gave legal status to Christianity after years of persecution within the Roman Empire. This would then result decades later in the Edict of Thessalonica, which established Christianity, specifically of the Nicene Creed, to be the official religion of the empire. Therefore, many of the traditions and customs held by pagans in the empire were to be replaced with those in line with Christianity. During this time of conversion, many traditions were Christianized, and the Festival of Samhain was no stranger to this. As the Middle Ages progressed, Pope Gregory III combined the Catholic festival of All Martyrs' Day with All Saints. He also moved the festival from May 13th to November 1st, and as Catholicism began to influence the Celtic peoples, the festivals of old were gradually replaced with more Christian-conforming observances, these being, of course, All Saints' Day or All Hallows on November 1st, All Souls' Day on November 2nd, and All Hallows' Eve on October 31st, gradually becoming known and redefined as Halloween. Halloween would expand even more when a large wave of Irish immigrants came to the United States to flee the Irish potato famine. The Irish, one of the groups descendant of the ancient Celts, brought this tradition with them, and this tradition mixed with other ethnic groups in the United States. Festivities for Halloween were held regionally in certain parts of the country, with the emphasis on community and social gatherings, less on its more occult aspects. By the 20th century, Halloween had become a secular holiday that expanded itself into different aspects of life across communities all over the United States. The popularity of Halloween allowed it to become the second largest commercial holiday in the nation. But what makes this holiday so special and so unique?
So in short, Halloween, like many holidays, has changed as culture has progressed. But all in all, as I can see, it still has kept characteristics which make it stand out from other mainstream holidays that we practice today. Thank you so much for watching. This is MOTV, Carlos Lemos, also known as Doc Music. Let's get mystified.
Wow, that sure is interesting. Well, that's all the time we have for you today. Have a great day and have a very happy Halloween, Marauders.